As I've said in previous reviews, these are going to be shorter, less detailed than the rest. Here is enemy weapon supplier codename Destro, part of the Classified Series, Retro Cardback Edition. I know some of you had commented on the Baroness figure about how you couldn't take it out of the package, but there's no way I could let this sit in the package and not get my hands on it. I never had Destro as a kid. He was that figure that the older kids in the neighborhood had, but I didn't because he didn't come out till '83 and I was too young at that point, and Hasbro didn't do re-releases. The next version of him didn't come out until 1988, and at that point I didn't care about Destro because there were so many new Cobra and Joes coming out all the time that Destro went to the wayside. And I think at that point they switched his head to gold, and I didn't care for that at all because this Destro was the original one. I really like these retro cardback editions because they come with a stand, which the numbered Classified Series versions don't, and I don't know why. They're all pretty good at standing up on their own. However, it adds that little extra stability so they don't fall over on you. But Destro really doesn't need it. He's pretty solid on his own. He comes with all the standard double hinge joints that all of the other figures in the line have come with. His gauntlets are a little beefy, so it prevents him from collapsing his arm all the way up to his bicep, but that's not really a big concern of mine. I don't think I'm ever going to be putting him in a pose where that's going to be a problem. This edition added the feature of his hands being silver, along with his gauntlets. In the Classified Series numbered version, they made his hands black and his gauntlets silver, but if you go back and watch the cartoon and how I've always remembered Destro, his hands and gauntlets were always silver, almost like it was one big glove that he slid on. So I don't know why they made his hands black and the gauntlets silver in the other version, but this one for me is more accurate. He also has the molded wrist-mounted rockets. That's pretty synonymous with Destro. Another nice feature that they added was his iconic red pendant. You can remove it if you want, but you have to pop his head off first, which on the original version, that pendant was molded into his chest. And if you played with your toys, like most kids did, that pendant got really worn down and kind of cruddy looking. I like that they added that as a feature instead of something that was molded into his chest. He comes with 3 different accessories. One is a small pistol that slots into a holster on his right leg, which is fantastic. I love that. He also comes with a larger pistol with a scope on it. I don't remember him having that in the show or carrying it around very much, but I do remember it from the box artwork. And his third and final accessory is his briefcase. When you crack it open, on one side you have a whole bunch of money, so he can spend his Cobra bucks somewhere. And on the other side, he has his computer where he can do all his Cobra shenanigans on. I was looking into this just before recording, and the Cobra logo on the briefcase in the numbered version is painted red, and in this version, it's just gray plastic. Something easy I could fix myself if I wanted to, but it would have been nice if they had done it for us. All in all, this figure is fantastic. The paint job is well done, the sculpt is really well done, and he has lots of muscles, just like in the card art. His head is super shiny, which is exactly what I want, and he's got a stare that will burn a hole through you. If you have the ability to pick up one of these retro cardback editions, I would do so. Enjoy the rest of these turnarounds, and if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.